or she dies, apprentice.
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars set review. And in this video I'll be reviewing the Shadow Troopers Battle Pack. The number of this set is 75079, and you only get 95 pieces, which is kind of a rip-off, because the older battle packs had more pieces, like about 150 and stuff like that, which was way better than this. And probably a lot of you have no freaking idea what this set is based on. You don't know where this speeder is from, and you don't know what the characters are based off of. And, well, I wasn't planning on buying this set, and I didn't buy it when it came out, like almost 2 years now. And I didn't like it at all at first. I immediately recognized that these guys were from The Force Unleashed, but I didn't know why the hell did they put these Dark Troopers here. And also the speeder looked, well, it didn't look bad, but I didn't know where it was from. And like a month ago I decided to buy this set because it was kind of based on The Force Unleashed, and I love The Force Unleashed. It's one of the most epic Star Wars stories, and it completely fits into the story. It makes complete sense, which is awesome. And I bought the set, and as you guys know, I'm also a fan of Knights of the Old Republic and Star Wars The Old Republic's SWTOR, if any of you play it. I do, by the way. And okay, starting with the speeder. The speeder is based off of the Old Republic game. You can see it many times in the game, just standing there in the background, and you can also ride the speeder in the game. This set is kind of the ultimate Star Wars The Expanded Universe set, because as you guys know, no longer is the Old Republic canon, or the Force Unleashed canon, or even Star Wars Jedi Knight games are canon. None of it is canon anymore, and it's really weird why LEGO decided to make this set, and I'm really happy they did, because they included one of the best features from all of the Expanded Universe. The Old Republic, Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Now this is kind of your choice. It can be Star Wars Battlefront, or Star Wars The Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, or Jedi Outcast series. Or it can also be considered as The Force Unleashed as well, because the Dark Troopers are also seen there as well. So yeah. Anyway, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, be sure to check out this video. It explains our whole view on Star Wars in a minute video. And basically, you understand what I'm talking about in this video if you watch that. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Be sure to see it, and I'm going to go on with the review. Starting off with the minifigs. First one up here is the Shadow Trooper, the Imperial Shadow Guard, which is seen in Star Wars The Force Unleashed. You play against these guys a lot. These are the servants of the Empire, even more dangerous than the Red Emperor's Guards. So yeah, as you see, they have a lightsaber pike there. Also, the torso prints are exactly the same as the red ones. At the end of the video, when I upgrade this set, I'll show you that in detail, the comparison and everything. No back printing, no leg prints, simple cape, and also this, let's call it a mask. So yeah, and the lightsaber pike, which is awesome. You get two of them, so yeah, that's nice. Moving on. The next minifigs are the Dark Troopers, and these guys are based off of also The Force Unleashed, I'm guessing, because they included this. That was probably the first thought. And as you can see, he has like a lighter mask there, like a lighter grey, which is very accurate to The Force Unleashed Dark Troopers, which you can see in the picture right now. So I think this is based on that. As you see, they have like the cone face, of course, which everyone hates, and these stud shooter blasters, which I get cancer from, basically. I hate those blasters. I really don't like them. I just wish they included ones like this. So yeah. And also, it's basically the completely same design of the Stormtrooper, just in chrome color. So yeah. And also some lighter, parts of it are kind of a lighter gray. So yeah, completely the same there. And just want to say, Does this remind you of something? Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, the Dark Troopers, for example, that. Or maybe does this remind you of something? Give me a sec, just to put it on. Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. So yeah, completely an expanded universe minifig, which I'm basically in love, although I thought the set was bad at first. So yeah, as you can see, you have a lot of options here, especially if you're a fan of the expanded universe. So yeah, now the speeder, as you guys can see on the picture, is from the Old Republic, and you can find a lot of these in different colors. Most notable ones are in blue, which you can see while you're playing Knights of the Old Republic. But the players can ride these speeders in any colors. For example, I have one in the game. By the way, comment down below if you want to play with us. We will make sure to respond. So yeah, if you play the game, that is. Anyway, it's a very simple build. At first it looked bad. When I found out what it was amazing, and it still is. And I'm planning to make a few mocks out of these in different colors, just so you know. Also, as you can see, some details here, some whites from the inside, no control panel there. You can fit 2 troopers, I'll show you that in a moment. Also the wings can move. I mean, there is nothing much to it. Also have these missiles, which don't work basically. I never liked those as well. I'm probably going to remove them at the end of the video when I upgrade this a bit. So yeah, and I'm just going to fit these guys. Actually I'm just going to put one because I need to take the jetpack off the other one, but both can fit without, you know, trouble. Although this speed is meant for only one, as you can see in the picture from the game. It should be basically maybe like this, so you can, and also some control panels. I mean, this part should be kind of bigger so you can fit it, but you see what I'll do at the end of the video. So yeah, and anyway, this is it on the, can't find the other piece. Okay, here it is. This is it on the review of this set and the unveiling of what it actually is, where these guys are from and everything. Now I'm gonna upgrade the minifigs and the set as much as I can. Okay guys, so the upgrades are complete, but I'm gonna start off with the speeder first and later go into the minifigs. Okay, so first off, as you can see, it looks quite different and it's a bit more dark, and it's a one-seater now, which I changed. And I'm going to start off with the wings here. I put in these small slopes here, just for looks, on both wings, of course, and on the back of them as well here. I kept the red pieces because they look like engines when you look at it from here, kind of. And it gives the speeder that real Sith-like look. And yeah, I tiled it up as well here, as you can see. This 1x3 piece and 1x1 right here. Then I didn't take off the flick-fire missiles because of one reason, and that is because of the looks. I just changed this piece. It used to be a red one, and then I just put a red stud and one of these here, just for looks. So the speeder has some kind of armament, but yep. Then the front here, I pushed these pieces back right up to here, and put in the dark chrome lightsaber hilts at the front, just for looks as well. I think it also looks better, and it kind of looks like it can fire from there, but I don't know, take it any way you will. In the Star Wars the Old Republic game, you can't fire with the speeder any way you put it, but you can just imagine it here with Lego. And well, Lego's made for that. You can make anything you want, and everything can be the way you want it. So yeah, those are the small parts that I changed. And now, as you can see, it's a one-seater, and I'm just gonna take these off. I put in this piece at the front, took off the other one of these, which was here in the middle, put in the chair, and basically just put this here. Just gonna change this. Put in a slope also behind the chair, so it's not empty, so that there is something. See there, looks better, like that. Then one of these to control the speeder, because up until now it had nothing. And one of these studs right there. And now, because this is an Old Republic themed speeder, I'm gonna put my Sith Warrior here, which can fit without problems. So yeah, just gonna snap it. So yeah, here he is. I think it completely suits it because he's from the Old Republic, and this speeder is based off of the Old Republic. You guys can do it as well, and you can change the colors if you have a Jedi Knight or whatever. You have millions of options, and it's awesome. Tell me what you think in the comments below on this, and then I'm gonna move on to the Shadow Troopers, Imperial Shadow Guard, or no, yeah, Imperial Shadow Guard. Okay, so here they are, and the thing that I changed about them is basically just put in the printed leg pieces, the black ones from the Death Star Troopers, and that is it. Now, for this set to be more accurate, if you guys have the pieces, I'd recommend putting something like these guys, I don't know, like the torsos and the legs, because the actual Shadow Troopers are not all cloth like the red ones are in the movies. In the Force Unleashed, these are like more skilled combatants and Force users that serve the Emperor, and they have like armor plates on them, just like the Jedi Knights from the Old Republic. They basically have the same thing, and it's dark gray, just like these guys, like a chromish color. And then they have this piece over it, which is also supposed to be in dark gray or chrome color, but the Lego did it this way, so it just kept it, you know, all black with cloth pieces. And yeah, that's it on these guys. I kept the lightsaber pikes, which are completely accurate. And now with the Dark Troopers, you have two options. You can use them as Star Wars: The Force Unleashed game, and you can use them as the Jedi Knight series games that are, you know, with Kyle Katarn and stuff like that. And also you can use it as Star Wars Battlefronts, just if he has a jetpack here. So yeah, now starting off with this guy. This is based off of the Jedi Knight game, and as you can see, I just put in the chrome lightsaber here, chrome hilted lightsaber with a red color, with a red blade, sorry. So yeah, and as you can see on the picture, from the Jedi Knight game of the Dark Trooper's helmet, it's basically the same thing. They just didn't do it completely the same like the Stormtrooper, and either Lego was lazy to make a whole new mold for that, and just, you know, kept the Stormtrooper and used the same colors and same patterns from the game, or either the guys in the game didn't have such good graphics and technology to make it look like the exact same Stormtrooper, so it just kept it smaller. So yeah, that's my philosophy on that. And on the other one, you can either be, well, just imagine it without a jetpack. I'm not going to take it off now. You can use them as the Trooper from Force Unleashed, as you can see on the picture, or you can use them from Star Wars Battlefront with the jetpack from Battlefront 1 and 2, when, you know, like, flies off. So yeah, those are your options with this set, and it's awesome. I love it that they did it that way, because you have options. And basically, this is it on the review. Just gonna put the figs back. I hope you guys like this review. I didn't see anyone make it this way or find out where this was from, but when I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, that popped into my head. And this is basically a 3-in-1 Lego Star Wars set, and I recommend buying it while it's still out there, because I don't think it's gonna be there for much longer. I was lucky enough to find this set, and I got it immediately, and I love it. You have a lot of options. You get minifigs from Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, Star Wars I just blocked a bit. Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Knight series, and also Star Wars Battlefront. Depends on your point of view of Star Wars. And be sure to check out our point of view of Star Wars video. You might like it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember, guys, God is awesome all the time, and He loves you. May the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You rebel scum!